What's up YouTube, it's Young Man's Daily Red Pill. So I know I usually talk about female nature on this channel and things regarding women and my past experiences with women, how to deal with women today in today's society, and just a lot of red pill topics. But another aspect of red pill is taking care of yourself financially and reaching financial freedom. So I wanted to talk about today was 10 side hustles that you can get started on right now during quarantine for less than $100. Some of them are going to be less than $50 that you can get started right now or as soon as everything starts to open back up, and I really truly believe it will help you. This was a subscriber requested video, so hopefully this helps you out, bro. This is the list that I made. Some of these things I've done on my own, some of these things I got started with when I was younger, but I really believe that there's a need for all these things, and no matter what level of experience you have, you can easily just pick up these things and learn them, and it's really, really simple, and it's something that everyone can get and everyone can apply immediately. Let's dive into the 10 business ideas. The first one is social media personality. So all you need is a social media account, and basically you would just market yourself. You're branding yourself. That's the thing that's moving forward in 2020 and beyond. You're gonna have to become your own personality on social media if that's what you want to do, or if you want to brand yourself, you want to start your own business. Eventually everyone's gonna have to start branding themselves. If you ever want to be kind of an entrepreneur, you're gonna have to make yourself a brand. You can get started on YouTube, you can get started on Instagram, you can get started on Facebook, Twitter, whatever it is. There's all ways to make money on social media, and you can really get started for free. So this is a really simple, really effective way to just make passive income on social media. Let's dive into number 2. The second one is landscape and lawn care. So landscape and lawn care, all you would really need is maybe a rake, a shovel, some gloves, and that's basically it. You're just gonna be doing the basic stuff. So you're just gonna be doing trimming, hedging, some of the lawn care, raking maybe snow during the winter. I would recommend you go to a middle class to upper class area and you knock door to door. Yes, I know, you guys gotta have faith in yourself. Knock door to door, asking if you can do work. Yes, you will be rejected sometimes. Once again, for every rejection, you will always get someone that will say yes. And because it's a tedious task to take care of like lawn stuff outside, to be responsible for your household and take care of the outside stuff, there's a huge need for that to be done with people that have extra money on the side that will be willing to pay someone young like you that wants to help out and wants to make some type of money. The third side hustle would be a small business photographer. So all you would need for this is just your camera on your phone. What I would recommend is you take a couple pictures for free at different small businesses, whether it's a restaurant or a store in your local area. So let's just say a restaurant for this example, you use your iPhone, you take pictures of the menu that they currently have, and then you take pictures of their food on your camera on your iPhone. Then you open up a Google Docs and you download those pictures that you just took on your iPhone and compare them side by side to the old pictures on their menu, and you can tell them basically, this is what your pictures would look like if I retook them. This is the kind of quality work I would do for you. I can guarantee there's a need for that because small businesses are always looking for people to help out with the little things like photography, the things that they don't want to have to think about because they just really want to prepare the food and make sure the customer has a valuable experience. And in return, you're going to be building your own portfolio, and eventually if you can manage it all, you can do maybe up to 3 to 5 to 10 restaurants, and you can be in charge of their whole entire menu, whether it's online or in person. The fourth side hustle is a small business social media manager. So it's kind of like what I talked about in the last point, but you'll be going to these restaurants, these businesses, and you'll be their social media manager because a lot of these business owners in general have an idea of how to run a business, but not so much the social media aspect. That's kind of something that us younger people have learned just because we've grown up in this kind of generation where we have to have some type of technological savvy skills. And basically everything's on the internet. It's in 2020, and social media is a huge player when it comes to the internet, and businesses need to be marketing on social media, and you can really emphasize this point when you go in and you tell them that you'll run their social media accounts, because honestly guys, there's going to be a huge need for this moving forward, if not right now at this moment. And if you're able to run their social media for them, you can also, like I said before, you can create a portfolio of running maybe 5 to 10 small businesses and running all their social medias if you manage your time very well. But it's a super simple, super effective way. All you really need is your iPhone and maybe a computer. That's about it. The fifth side hustle I would get into would be the pet walking and grooming business. Everyone needs their pets washed, especially more of like the wealthier people that have the extra income to be able to spend extra money on the side for these types of things. And what I would recommend for all of these things, especially if you're going door to door and if you're doing this kind of work on the side, is look up on Zillow $500,000 homes so that you can hit neighborhoods where maybe these people have a little bit extra money set aside for these types of little things that they don't really necessarily want to do. And that way you can go to them and they'll be more willing to actually help you out and get you started working for them. But obviously with pet grooming and walking, it's super simple. All you would really need is maybe some pet shampoo, and that's like 15 bucks at the most, and some water. And then for walking the dog, all you would need is a leash, or most likely they'll provide you with a leash and a little pooper picker upper, but that's about it. Number 7 would be personal training. So if you have any background in working out, or if you have a nice physique, or you know anything about nutrition, dieting, anything fitness related, and you have a little bit of experience in it where you're able to help other people out, I would recommend that you look into personal training heavily, because there's a huge need for this. People are always going to be looking to diet, lose weight, gain muscle, whatever it is. There's always going to be a need for that. And you can even run this out of your own home, your own apartment, or you can go to someone else's place. All you need is really like a speed ladder, jump rope, and a nutrition plan that you can come up with. And it's super simple. That's just getting started. Once you have enough money, you can invest and buy more things, like more equipment to go into that. But that would just get you started for under $100. Number 8, a car detailing business. And what I'd recommend is once you go to these neighborhoods, you have to be confident. You're gonna go walk up door to door, knocking, and you're gonna have your business card, and you're going to basically pitch yourself as to why you would like to detail their car. You can clean their car at a pretty fair rate. You guys can come up with the rates that you want. And all you would really need for this is a vacuum, towels, and maybe like a sponge to wash the car. That's really all you need, and maybe some cleaning spray, disinfectant spray. That's really all you need to get started with this. And once you build up more capital from this business, you can invest in more products and you can start to expand. Number 9 side hustles, exterior home painting. And this is something that I've also done as well, and it's super simple. All you really need is a bucket of paint and a paintbrush and a way to get to these different homes that you decide to paint, and that's about it. Maybe a ladder at the most as well, but there's always a need for this. Homes are always having weather or sun damage, and especially in neighborhoods with homeowners association or HOAs, you're able to target these neighborhoods and you can pitch them basically that the homeowner association will appreciate that if their house is well taken care of and well painted, then it will appreciate over time. So this is a really smart business pitch. I'll look into homes that are under the homeowners association if you get started doing this. Let's dive into number 10. Number 10, eBay, Etsy, Let Go, all these different reseller websites. You can get started on reselling anything that you think of, and any other websites and apps where you can flip purchases, all right? And you can make a profit off these things. So whether you go to your local thrift store or your antique store and you see something that you know you've seen on maybe eBay or Let Go or Etsy, and you know that you can flip for a profit, if you do this every single day, you buy in bulk and you resell on these websites and you discount the eBay, whatever amount eBay takes out or PayPal takes out through your transaction, you can make a pretty decent profit doing this. And all you need for this is just a vehicle to travel to that thrift store, that antique store, and then a computer, or you can use a library computer. But everyone should have a computer, even just on their phone. This is an app you can download as well, so you really don't even need a computer as long as you just have an app or a means to access the internet some way, shape, or form. Hopefully this helped you guys out. I know it was different than the usual videos that I do on this channel, but I really wanted to answer the subscriber's question since I do have a little bit of background in kind of side hustles and starting up your own business, kind of entrepreneurial, different venues. And I hope this helped other people out there that maybe had similar questions, or maybe have been thinking about starting a side hustle on top of their 9-to-5 so that they can eventually become financially independent. Hopefully this helped you out as well. Like the video to share this message, subscribe if it helped you out. Have a blessed day.